What's up? What's up? It's about to go down. It's about to go down. What's up, fam? Yeah, there we go. All right. What's up, fam? Okay, I see Biggs in the building. Elijah Akeem. Okay, I see you in the arena. All right. 103. Let's see if we get some more people in here. If you're in the arena, I think you could repost or something like that. Repost the live. If let's remind the people in the Telegram group chat to come on in. Come on in. You know, that's what's up. Yeah. Akeem Zaddy's in the arena. If you're watching right now, drop a what's up in the chat. If you're watching in the arena, drop a what's up in the chat. If you're watching, I know Elijah, but whoever else is watching in the on YouTube, drop a what's up. What's happening? Got some updates for y'all today. This is episode number 3. We're doing good work. Got text message coming in. Okay. Got my guy Trucker. What's up, my guy? Yeah, that's what's up, man. Good to see you. You know, I'm doing my live stream. This is my episode number 3, Mic Check Show. Every week is going to be a different week. You know, some weeks I might have, somebody here to perform, a poet or a business owner, maybe go visit one of our hubs. It's going to be different. It's all about, what we're doing over here at Ushkee. So tap in. The day of the mini golf classic event, we're gonna be going live, so you guys will be able. That's because I'm not gonna be able to. That's on a Saturday. I'm not gonna be able to go live like this, but we're gonna be at the golf course, and then you guys, we'll go live, and you guys will be able to see like what's going on, and introduce you to the people we work with in the community. You get to see, a lot more people than just me. So first thing first, let's kick off. Is 106. First thing first, let's kick off on some updates and some news. As you know, last week we were able to hit our goal. We sold 150 Eventbrite tickets for the South Kendall Seahawks 11U fundraiser. We were able to um, donate money towards the football team, the Little League football team, and those Eventbrite tickets are for um, the mini golf classic that we set up, that we organized for Saturday, June 20th, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Palmetto Golf Course on 152nd Street at US 1. If you're from down here, you're familiar with that golf course. So the event is going down. We have our sponsor, Sangos. Um, no, it's not Sangos. Sorry. Bloop, bloop. We have our sponsor, um, Golden Crust, Palmetto Bay, and Nula Restaurant. They're going to be providing meals for the event. So we kind of covered right there. Well, the reason why I mentioned Sangos is because the owner from Sangos is actually um, an owner of a basketball training camp called ASAP Basketball, and he's interested in having ASAP Basketball sponsor the football team, at the golf event. So that's what's going on right now with him. So he's interested. So can't talk too much about it. But so yeah, that's why I mentioned it. But yeah, so that event is on the 20th. We're getting ready. Each the participants of these ticket holders, all of them are they're set to receive a digital collectible, one of our digital collectible, Metafield Guardian. If you don't know about that collectible, you can go to OpenSea. If one of you guys in the chat can drop the OpenSea link in the chat for me, so other people can check it out. Um, OpenSea, and and yeah, they get with the NFT you get perks. The perks is um, commission from T-shirt sales, rewards from football games. So how it works is like NFL football games. So let's just say you own an NFT, one of our Metafield Guardian digital collectible. Let's say you own the New York Legends, right? The New York Legends is the New York Giants. That's what we call the New York Giants, New York Legends. We don't want to get sued or anything like that, so we flip the names. And so the New York, let's say the Giants win. So the people who own New York Legends are the winners. They also win a reward. They win some Oosh tokens as rewards, and it's the same thing for any other team that you own. If your team wins that Sunday, you earn rewards for your team winning. If we sell one your team's T-shirt, you earn commission. You earn some rewards from that too. And we've been doing that for ever since we started, and that's been going on great. We actually gave out a reward to shout out to all the Dallas NFT holders, all of our Ushkee Dallas NFT holders. Shout out to you guys. Y'all received a reward this week. Somebody purchased a T-shirt online, so that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. As we grow, you guys grow with us for supporting us, purchasing the NFTs. You guys giving us that support. So shout out to the Dallas NFT holders that's in the chat right now. Um, so yeah, so um, that's basically basically the whole thing with the digital collectible. Um, Another thing I wanted to bring up is we have a new game that we're working on, and that's pertaining to uh, the PFPs, the one of one PFPs. If you own a one of one PFP, look out. We're coming out with a game based off the one of one PFPs. As you know, these PFPs, one of one PFPs, were not sold. They were given away as rewards from different games, different challenges, or whatever. And so, we got a game for you owners. If you own a PFP, look out. And we're gonna be making some announcements soon. Uh, so yeah, man, some real exciting stuff. Uh, so a lot of people, I know a lot of people bought the PFP. Like, so what else I do with this? We got something coming up for that. So look out for that. All right. Today we're gonna be giving away a PFP. So um, I hope you guys get lucky, and whoever get lucky, and you know that'll be a good look. And we're giving away some arena tokens today. Spin the wheel. So yeah. We're gonna have. I think we're gonna have like a special spin the wheel for the PFP owners too. A special spin the wheel for the PFP owners, something like that. If you own a PFP, you uh, your PFP name is gonna be on the wheel, and then you know you know how that goes. So yeah. If you want a PF, we don't sell the PFP. So if you want a PFP, you got to engage, get involved with the community, engage. I was thinking like, oh, you know what? Let's sell the PFPs for OOSH tokens, and I was like, then it's gonna be watered down. So I was like, you know what? Smarter move to make them real extra valuable. We're not even gonna sell the PFPs. We're just gonna uh, give them away as rewards, and just build that whole engagement thing, get more people into our community to get involved. So that's the whole move for that. All right. So shout out to y'all PFP owners. I know if it's quite a few people in the arena that own PFPs. I got to go back and check how many we actually distributed, but I got to go back and check. We're definitely coming out with something, a game. I already started, planning out. So yeah. And we got some utility for the OOSH token. Soon we got some new utility for the OOSH token. So it's not just going to be sitting in your wallet unless you want it to just sit in your wallet. You'll be able to use it soon for uh, first of all for games, and of course we're going to open that up for clothing, for merch. Once we find the right developer to help us organize the website, create this website where you can use tokens for purchasing and stuff like that, so it can be real frictionless. All right, so that's gonna take a minute, So, but we're working on it. This week, I've been designing some new sneakers. I dropped some pictures in the Telegram group chat. I don't know if you guys, you know, seen it, notice it. If you're in the Telegram, if you're not in our Telegram group chat, I suggest you make your way to the group chat. Those of you guys watching on YouTube, if you don't know about our group chat, I don't know what to tell you. But make your way to if you watching on YouTube, make your way to the arena. You can find me on X J Classic on Maestro with my arena link there. And once you get in the arena, then we could get you into this the whole the Ushkee ecosystem. And get you a part of everything that's going down. So yeah, that's the Telegram group chat. Um, yeah, so we designed some new T-shirts, some Metafield Guardian T-shirts. Football, NFL football season is coming back around. So I'm trying to get ready with some new merch, and we're gonna be purchasing some new merch, hitting the streets, so we can sell some of our merch. And so we'll have a mix. We'll have some T-shirts like this one I'm wearing. Let's say plain old Ushkee on it. And then we got the Metafield Guardian T-shirts with the football players, running, hiking, all kind of different art. And then, you know, we'll just start kicking off. Merch is coming out. Some of you guys that's been participating in the Stronger Together Family Fitness Challenge, We're getting real close to getting you guys set up with some t-shirts and stuff like that. So we've been talking about that too. So look out, look out for that. Um, yeah, I think. Let me look at my notes real quick, see if I'm not missing anything. Definitely, yes, we're gonna come out with like some utility for the OOSH tokens, so you guys can use them for different purposes. All right. Um, April and September, we're heading to New York for the Avalanche Summit. Looking forward to that. I'm excited to go because now that we've sold 150 tickets and we're about to distribute so many NFTs, to those who are interested on holding them. So it's going to be a great highlight of our trip and sharing that information with some of the people in the Avalanche ecosystem. So I'm happy about that. That's for sure. Um, another thing, our another thing I wanted to point out was the OOSH, for the OOSH token utility. Um, we might have like a separate collection for that NFT collection. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But for sure, um, we're gonna start off with that spin the wheel for the NFT PFP holders for sure, for sure. Okay. Oh, we got the swimming lessons coming up. Um, in June, I went to this park to visit the new director. There's a new director at Perrine Park. Um, so I got a chance to meet him and talk to him, and so uh, we're getting ready to get the applications out there to the parents. We already got a few parents that's interested in getting swimming lessons for their kids. We got our proud sponsors, Golden Crust, Palmetto Bay, and the Tyler Foundation Project. They sponsored this year, so shout out to Tyler Foundation and Golden Crust Palmetto Bay for sponsoring. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to all the parents filling out the applications. And again, this is going to be on our third year, um, organizing the swimming lessons. For sponsoring the kids to learn how to swim, powered by our NFTs. So we're excited about that and looking forward to that too. Yeah, so we got the swimming lessons, we got the football thing. Those are community initiatives that we said in the beginning that we're gonna be tackling some community initiatives, and we kept our promise. We kept our promise to everybody. So just like I said, just stick with us. We don't like to promise things that we can't fulfill. So yeah. Shout out to everybody. Stronger Together Family Fitness Challenge. I think it's 309 days. There's some new exercise um, that got introduced in the past 2 weeks or something like that. Some new exercise, so that's a good thing. You guys are doing a great job coming in every day and participating in the fitness challenge online and earning arena tokens. So shout out to you guys. Um, participating in the challenge. All right, so it's a good look. Keep up the good work, um, and the rewards will still be there. I just saw somebody's Akeem says the new exercise center. They're not that bad, It's just the thing is just I remember when we first started doing some challenges, and y'all was saying the same thing. So Um, when you start doing some new exercise, that your body's not familiar with that form or that routine. And after a while, you get used to it, and then it'll be easy, just like all the other workouts that you guys been doing. Those are super easy. You guys used to spend like 2 3 minutes completing a challenge, and it got down to like a minute and change. Y'all started doing the challenges fast because you got used to it. So that's what the challenge is all about. So stick in there. Make sure you take care of yourself. Uh, get the ice going. Drink your water. Drink your coconut water. Make sure you eat right. You know. All right. So yeah, the Telegram. Let me see here. Okay, so yeah, the Telegram group chat. Um, the Telegram, like I was saying earlier, because I was throw it off. Telegram group chat. We got um, we got new sneakers in there, new sneaker design, new T-shirts. We ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to hit the streets with all that stuff, especially if football season is coming up. New design that got nothing to do with football too. So hey, I've been showing people like our new stuff, and they're excited. They want to get their hands on it, and of course I'm gonna be out there. At the same time, kind of like, hey, if you got Oosh tokens, you can buy it for this and that. I'm gonna be pushing for that too. So that'll help bring some more sell pressure. I mean, buy pressure for the Oosh tokens, bringing more demand for the Oosh tokens. All right, Oosh token looking real good so far. We've been on the up and up. Sell pressure's died down, so that's a good thing for the token. As far as that, with the Oosh token, we launched it 8 months ago. We took a hard dip, but we're curling back up. Everybody took profits and curling back up, and it could take a dip back down if somebody decides to sell, but it seems like the heavy selling has slowed down, so it's a good look. So yeah, man, let me move on to the juicy part of the Mic Check show. Is to spin the wheel, baby. We got to spin the wheels, and we got some. Let me see this NFT. If I could pull this NFT up, if I could pull this NFT up, so I can see get the name, so I can share the name with you guys. Like, yeah, this the NFT. Let me see. Okay, yeah, Jetstream. It's a PFP uh, Scout PFP called Jetstream Air Force. It's part of the camouflage collection. It's part of the camouflage collection. This PFP right here, it's a one of one. We'll be giving this one away for the spin the wheel. Okay, that's going to be the first prize we're going to give away is this NFT here, this PFP one of one. You can do what you want to do with it. You can sell it. You know, uh, you don't have to hold it in your wallet. You can sell it, but like I said earlier, we're coming out with a game for PFP holders. Those who are holding up PFPs, we're coming out with an exclusive game for the PFP holders. And I don't know if one of my partners be like, nah, class, we gotta sell NFT. I mean, PFPs. Now we'll sell them, but for now, I'm like, yo, we ain't selling no PFPs. You gotta earn them through rewards, and that's how you get a Ushkee PFP. You gotta earn them through rewards, and that's it. I like that one. Okay, so we're spinning the wheel. Let's see here. Let's get to the spin the wheel. All right. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Okay, so okay, so yeah, we starting from Saturday the 2nd. All right, that's going to be the first wheel. And just to keep you guys in mind, we don't have. I think yesterday's wheel we had 15 names on it. That's the most. No, I think 16 might be the most, but I think that's the most names that we ever had on the wheel. We need 20 names on the wheel so we can have three winners for that one for that spin. So if we get 20 names on the wheel, we'll have a first place winner, second place winner, and third place winner. You know, first place winner, once you win, we'll take your name off, spin it again, get us a second place winner, take your name off, spin it again, get a third place winner. That's how we're gonna do it. So the more people I see, a few of you guys are inviting people to the Telegram group chat to get on the Ushkee daily task. That's what's up. That's what we want to see. We want to see more people come in the community, come help us out with the daily task, and then get their name on the spin the wheel so we give these prizes away. Um, and if don't worry, because we usually send rewards all the time. You know what I'm saying? So you might not be winning these spin the wheels, challenges, contests, whatever, but we're always giving away rewards. Like your work and your efforts is not going to be unnoticed. I'll tell you right now, your work and your effort is not going to be unnoticed because you guys are actually just dropping your names in the Telegram group. So we're gonna see your work that you put in. Okay, so don't worry if don't get discouraged. Like, oh man, I'm not winning none of this stuff, man. I ain't doing it. Da, 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 da. If you do that, then it's like, come on, it's like come off like a little kid or something. But if you just keep on, we're gonna notice. I notice everybody, the new people coming in. I notice, okay, new guy coming in through the room, and then that's why I had the pre mic check show, the stage before the live stream. I set it up just so we can have some fun, play some music, send some rewards out. So if you come in at the pre-show, the pre mic check show, you're earning some rewards from token, from stages. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I created it really and truly. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's like backstage, we all huddle up, and then you come in the pre mic check show, I give away some tokens, got other people giving away tokens too. I think I forget his name, but he was in there giving away tokens too. So just come to the pre-show, and then after that we come on live and then we run the spin the wheel. Okay, so back to the spin the wheel. We got May 2nd. That's a Saturday. So May 2nd, May 2nd, that's a Saturday. Okay. So we're gonna spin the wheel now. Got our names on here. Boom. Let's go. Oh, SIQ 234. SIQ 234 is the winner of the PFP. I believe that's Jacob. SIQ 234. Winner of the PFP. Okay. SIQ 234. This is the PFP. Shout out to you, Jacob. Jetstream Scout, Air Force Edition. You know what I'm saying? You done came up, son. Okay, let me write his name down. His name. Okay. All right, you're gonna spin the wheel. Got another wheel to spin. Okay, I got some commercials. I gotta wait for these commercials to go through. All right. So yeah, so the next prize is gonna be some arena tokens, 1130, 1130 arena tokens. That's a good look. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, so let's go to Sunday, May 3rd. That's the task, Sunday, May 3rd. Okay, so here we go. Spinning. Zoob 21. Zoob is super active, super active, super active. Shout out to Zoob. You just won some arena tokens, my guy. Just won some arena tokens. Let me see. How we looking in the arena? I got 43 viewers in the arena. That's what's up. I don't know how many viewers I got on YouTube. I can't even tell. I'll find out afterwards. So those of you guys on YouTube watching, you need to come join us in the arena because there's a lot more fun over there. But back to the spin the wheel. Shout out to Zoob. All right. Zoob, you got some arenas coming your way. Okay, let's go to the next wheel. This is another wheel. Okay, I got different wheels, so it's not just one wheel. I got different wheels. Okay, so that was Sunday. Let's go to May 4th. That was Sunday. Let's go to Monday, May 4th. Monday, May 4th. It's right here. Okay, spin that wheel, baby. Oh, MD, yes, Yassine. MD, Yassine. Bangladesh in the building. Bangladesh in the building. MD, shout out to you. You got some arenas coming to your way, my guy. MD Yassine. All right. MD Yassine, shout out to you, my guy. Very active Ushkee community member. MD Yassine. You know, NFT holder. He's an NFT holder also. That's what's up, man. Okay. Let's go for the 5th, Tuesday, the 5th. Tuesday, the 5th. Got another wheel for Tuesday, the 5th. Right. Y'all ready? Here we go. Spinning. Yellow Diamond. Yellow Diamond 231. That's the marinas coming your way. Yellow Diamond. Yellow Diamond 231. Some marinas coming your way, my guy. Okay. Shout out to the winners so far. Let's go for Wednesday. Wednesday, May 6th. Wednesday, May 6th. Okay. Here it goes. Wednesday, May 6th. Bobs. Bobs. Boobs. BYZ. That's what's up. You just want some arena tokens. There you go. I see you. You know, shout out to my guy, super active. That was Wednesday. We're gonna go to Thursday. Again, if you don't know how to, if you want to get your name on the wheel, you got to join our Telegram group chat. I need somebody to drop our Telegram. Elijah, if you could please drop our Telegram group chat in the chat. You know what I'm saying? For the people who want to join our Telegram group chat, just hit the link, get in there, complete the Ushkee task of the day, get your name on the spin the wheel, and then you get your chance to win some tokens. It's that easy. That simple. Okay, we're going to Thursday, May 7th, Thursday. May 7th, Thursday. Okay. Jacob. Wow. SIQ 234. Jacob. Yeah. Got some arenas in your under your belt, bro. Okay, I think this is the last one. Friday coming up. Friday. Got the Friday wheel. This is a big wheel, 15 names on it. Let's go for it. This is for some arenas, okay? Arenas. Oh, Kelvin, right? Kelvin 11. Kel underscore Vin 11. Shout out to Kelvin. That's what's up. I like to see some new winners. You know, you got some arena tokens coming your way, Kelvin. I like to see the new winners. All right. So that's it for the spin the wheel. Thank you, Elijah, for dropping that Telegram group chat link in the chat in the arena. I appreciate it. If you guys want to join us in the Telegram, just jump in there. Okay. If you want to join us in the Telegram, just jump in there and just complete the daily task. You'll see a channel that says daily task, Ushkee daily task. Just jump in there. Every morning I'll go in there and switch the daily task, and I'll share the wheel. Make sure your name is on it. Last time I messed up, I left a name out. I think it was Jacob. Left his name out on the wheel, but he was able to spot it. Like, yo, my name ain't on the wheel. It's like, oh, my bad. So I had to go in there, switch it up, got them all set. You know, so that's how you get your name on the wheel. And every Saturday at this time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, we'll run some updates and all that stuff. Yeah, Elijah. We would run some updates and all that stuff, and then and then spin the wheel. Some days we might have a guest, an interview, or a guest to come along, join us, and that's it. You know, some days I have some stuff to show you guys in the couple of weeks. I have some merch to show off. You know, we'll have some merch to show off, show you guys on live stream what certain things look like on our website and stuff like that. So we'll be ordering some stuff and having them on deck. Again, we'll be hitting the streets. We got some new merch for the streets. We're designing new T-shirts for all the teams that we have on the NFT collection. So I'm excited about that. We got some new T-shirts designed besides football and all that stuff. So we're definitely gonna have that. We got um, new sneakers popping out. Some new design. We got the high top Converse high top sneakers, and those these sneakers are a little special because the first set of sneakers that we made were had the character picture on the side of it, the face of the character, and the colors of the character. This design this time was inspired by each character's color. So you'll notice that there's a lot of colors on the sneakers, and the colors are coming from the character itself, because all of our characters and the Ushki characters are really colorful. So what we did, we each sneaker is inspired by the character's color. So we made patterns and slap them on, and they look nice. They look awesome. Of course, we're not gonna appeal to everybody. That's the way art is. Not everybody likes it, but and then we got some running shoes that we coming out with. I think I shared some pictures in the Telegram group chat. I got a few of my friends. They like them. They want pairs and stuff like that. So we're gonna be selling some of those running sneakers with the Ushki pattern on it. So the merchandise is definitely speaking for itself. When I design things, people like it. So we're definitely um, gonna get that going. Again, I'll mention that we're coming out with the game, the PFP game. All right, so those of you who own Ushki PFPs, look out. Make sure you be able to go into that wallet. Look out for the Ushki PFP. Definitely gonna do a spin the wheel with all the PFP names on it. We'll figure that out, but we're definitely gonna do that when we could spin the wheel, and whichever PFP it lands on, we'll send the award to that and to that wallet. All right, so look out for that. Probably sometime during the middle of the week or earlier than that, we'll probably have an update to share with you guys about the PFP game. Um, oh yeah, another thing I forget too. A square grid game. I'm going to create a square grid game for the NBA. It's playoff times. I wanted to do it for, throughout the season, but the way my bank account is set up wasn't going to allow me to do that. But I figured once we get closer to the basketball championship, playoff stuff like that, we can run some square grids. So look out for that. We're gonna do it just like the Super Bowl, tied in with the arena of the NFT holders are gonna get first dibs on the squares, and then after that, you got to be if you don't own an NFT, you still can get in. You'll be able to claim one square uh, on the grid, and then those of you guys want to invite your friends, family to the square grid game. That all you're gonna have to do is have them create an arena account, and sign up for the game, and then we'll throw them in the square. We'll throw their arena wallet. We'll throw their arena wallet address in the grid, and then we can send them the rewards. That's what we did for Super Bowl. It came out great because I had a lot of people who wanted to see if they get a chance to win a prize from the Super Bowl. And we actually did had two people that signed up to the arena that never knew anything about the arena. They signed up because of the Super Bowl square grid game. So it's a good way to get people to come into the arena. Um, Once we launch it, feel free to, you know, use your referral link. Like, hey man, it's a square grid game NBA. You could get a chance of winning. Last time somebody won $100, and that was his first time in the grid game and in the arena. I don't even think that person even used that $100 yet because he hasn't even logged in. But ever since then, but it's a great opportunity to use your referral link and get some people in the arena. So we do all of these stuff strategically and with that intention of helping the arena grow, not just the Ushki community grow, but helping the arena grow because I like the platform. It's not just about trading and the copy trade or whatever the stuff, all this stuff going on, perpetual trading, all that stuff going on. They're awesome, but that's not what the arena is all about. It's all about things like this, live streaming, um, building that PFP game, right on top of the arena. So that's what it's all about, leveraging the arena in different ways and different capacities. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end off the show like this at this time. Um, we do got it's 147. We do got a Ushki task going down right now. So Olajuwon already shared the Telegram link in the chat in the arena. So go in there for complete that task for today. The winner of today's task is going to be announced next Saturday, again at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So look out for that. I might have some merch, if they come in time, I might have some merch to show off to you guys. We're definitely going to have some new updates. We're working on, like I said, throughout the week. You might get an update during the week. You might get an update about the PFP game that's going down. So just look out in the Telegram. If you're in the Telegram group chat, you'll get all the news way before Saturday. When I'm announcing it. If you want to know like what's going on in real time, join the Telegram group. We do have a Discord too. What I post in the Telegram, I usually post it in the Discord. Discord is not really it's set up, but I haven't really, actually use it the way I want to use it. But it's getting there. It's coming to a time where we're gonna have to use it fully. But to keep it simple, Telegram is there. Just go in the Telegram group and you'll catch all the updates that's going down in real time. You won't have to wait till Saturday to catch updates. All right, it'll really be like a review or of the updates, and I might have new stuff in between that I didn't share in the Telegram about the news or whatever it was, and you can catch everything here at the show on the Mic Check show. All right, guys. All right, fam. See you later, man. Thanks for dropping in. I'm not trying to waste anybody's time. I love hanging out with you guys. Thank you for everybody in the arena hanging out with the kid. I see you got 45 viewers. That's what's up. This is my third episode. Next week it'll be my fourth. We come back stronger. Um, and I have some more stuff to share with y'all. All right. Peace, fam. Peace. Shout out to all the winners. I'm about to send y'all rewards right now.